We live now. And there's you guys are going to computer, right? So here we are. Um, we live now, and I have my device that the medium that communicate. We're gonna communicate with the spirits and the ghosts. So this is the media, and let me show you something real quick. With that meter over there, the it shows the energy. So the moment you're getting closer and closer, right now, when you get even up to 40 of this meter, that means there's energies around. And now that is almost like it's more than 50, then that definitely shows or, or tells us that there are energies around where I am right now. So we're gonna do this, and I hope you guys are with me. So yeah, let's do this. All right. So it's around. Let me check the time. I think it's around. What's the time right now? It's 11:42 p.m. So we have few minutes. We have few minutes to get to the midnight, like 12 o'clock. Okay. So yeah, I got stuff. I got people right here to check. Everyone, we're about to start. I wish I could see the chat, but I think I see the chat right there. Okay, so I just type hi everyone. We're about to start, and if you can read this, uh, can you also reply me back? Or write something in the group chat so I can know. So we are about to start. I really want to go a little bit deeper. I really want to go a little deeper. Right now, I'm really close to the forest, and I think I need to get a little bit deeper. But like I said, the meter, whenever the meter is on 40, whenever the meter is on 40, it shows that there's energy around me. But before I start this live, let's take a second so I can communicate with them in a respectful way. Hi, my name is Obed Kojo, and I'm here to have communication with you, spirit, or any ghosts around. This is a medium that will help communicate. So please, I don't want you guys to be offended. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you can just bypass. But if you are okay with that, then whenever I open up my medium, you come in, we communicate, and let the world know everything. Like, we want the world to know about paranormal activities and stuff like that. The stuff are real. So there's a motorcycle coming out from there. They're right here. They're passing by. I think they came from the forest. Now they're heading to the town. But I am getting in the forest. So they are getting out of the forest. And In front of them is the town. Is the town, but I am getting in. So I'm getting inside the forest. I believe that's where I'm gonna find all the spirits around and the ghost. So yeah, now the meter is around. Oh yeah, the meter is so deep now. So let me turn on. Let me turn on so we can hear them. Okay, spirits, or ghosts, wherever you are, if you're close to me, you can talk, so we can communicate.
Yes, I will.
Wow, did you guys all saw that? Wow, wow. Okay, please, are you a spirit or a ghost? So I want to ask again, are you a spirit or a ghost that we're talking to?
Vincent.
Oh, so your name is Vincent. That means you're a ghost. So Vincent, are you still there? Vincent, are you still around? I can see my magnet uh, still showing that there are spirits around me. I want to know if you are still around me. You can manipulate to the magnetic field, radio, and communicate with us. Uh, are you still around? Are you here?
Emotional stress.
Oh, wow. Why? Why are you emotional stress? Why? Okay, it seems like the energy is reducing. It was around 70, but now it's around 68. But it still shows that they're around. Um, am I still speaking with Vincent? You said about something about emotional stress, and I want to know why. Why emotional stress? can hear some sound. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but I think that's the sound of a human being. But hey, let's continue. What we doing? Is there any spirit around to talk with?
enhancing mindfulness.
How do you mean by that? How do you mean by that? How do you mean by that? What you just said? Hmm. Were you a book reader or something? Were you a bookworm? I mean, you're a ghost, right? So can you tell us what really actually happened to you when you were alive?
You should be scared.
I know, but I have a clean heart with a clean mind, and I feel like it's high time we get closer to you guys in a very respectful way and also in a very clean, good way, So I have a clean conscience, good conscience, clean mind, and if I have that, then I don't see myself to be, I don't have to be scared because I feel like in this world, when you are wicked or when you have bad intentions and stuff like that, that is when you have to be scared because that is a bad energy. But I feel like I'm projecting a good energy, and this is the reason why I'm not scared. So yeah. So folks, as I'm talking to you, I'm still heading deep. More and more, I'm still heading deep. You know, and the more we go, I'll check on the meter. At first it was
More direct.
oh, we have Margaret. Hi, Margaret. Where is Vincent? He was here with us recently. I want to know where Vincent at now.
After that,
Okay. So, do you have any message? Do you have any message? Okay. So, Margaret, a friend of mine called Obed also have the same. Obed says I should say hi to you. You know, yeah. So Obed said I should say hi to you. Obed, you're live, and yeah, I can feel you. I can feel you here. Thanks for joining the live. So you can double tap. You can double tap to like uh, the page. You can double tap that, and it will come out as like. Okay, so let me continue where I am. Um, Margaret, a friend of mine says hi. What do you have to say? Or what do you say back? So as more as I go, the more the okay. Right now, it's like the energy has reduced to um,
girl,
what wrong? What is wrong? What is wrong? Can you tell me what is wrong? Okay.
Often.
Often wrong about what? Are you talking about me coming more here often to communicate with you guys? Or what?
Realization. In 1920s.
20s. Wow. 1920s.
In the
Oh my god. That's the tree. He's wow. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Okay. Your spirit. Okay. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. I hope I didn't offend you. Okay, I hope I didn't offend you on that. Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say. Just to say wow. 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 So, what's your name, Spirit? I think the energy is reducing. I mean, yeah, it's reducing now. I really had to return back. I couldn't go further, but I think it's not of me being scared, but I'm getting used to this, and I feel like I'm meant to do this. I feel like I'm meant to do this. So this is part of me. It should be a passion. It should be something I have to enjoy doing. And I know the starting of this. Okay, so hold on. I think it has reduced to 5:53, 54.
40.
Okay, what has 40 got to do? What does 40 means?
Leonard.
Leonland. Leonland. Is that a name? Like a ghost? Your name is Leonard? Or what? I'm still in the wilderness. I'm still in the wilderness. It's quite late here.
I can see.
Clothing. Leonard 40 item of clothing. Um, I don't understand that one.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand when you said items of clothing. Can you give me more clue to understand what you're trying to say? Can you? Wow. The energy is now 45, so they are close to me. They are really close to me. Really, really close to me. When it's 50, that is when they're a little bit close. But apart from 50, I mean, above 50, when it gets to this, it means they are close to me. really close. So, Spirit, you said something about item of clothing, and I couldn't understand what you were trying to say. So, can you make me understand? Can you elaborate that?
narrow,
Who is Lara? Who Lara is?
in the fears beach,
In a heartbeat. Are you, when you were alive, were you a male or female? Were you a lady? Uh, a man?
I fence,
Hmm. Okay. You felt wrong. Why?
try to
What is, you said you felt wrong. About what? About what? You felt wrong about what?
master it.
Okay, now I don't get that. I still don't get that when you say mattress. I still don't get that. You have to be more. You have to explain that. Okay. Were you into relationship? You guys, when I'm communicating with them, it takes a time. It takes energy. It takes time for the radio, the medium that I'm communicating with them. It takes time before it passes through, and I get it over here. So sometimes you can get the right person to talk with. Right now, I can. Right now, I'm starting. Right now, I'm standing. I can feel some energies around me right now. To be frank with you, not trying to.
Or garage or ceramic YVG.
Oh, okay, okay. You said Margaret, and you were talking about you were in a relationship. So that means you were in a relationship with Margaret. Margaret longs for tranquility. Okay. And what, who are you? I mean, what is your name? You having something to do with Margaret. I want to know your name.
They are watching you.
Yeah, watching me. Okay. I understand that. Yeah, and I can feel energy around me. I can feel that. I know that. Thank you for that. But I want to find out about you and Margaret. So who are you?
Unquestionably.
Oh, that means you don't want to answer. I was asking, who are you? You said something about you being in relationship with Margaret, right? And I want to find out, who were you back then when you were alive?
Him standing on the mattress administer.
So, how do you mean by that? I'm asking, what was your name? What was your name? And how did you and Margaret relationship ended? I mean, how was it? Can you tell us more? We want to know more. But first, if you can kindly tell us the name that the name that you bear when you were alive. Are you gone?
Happiness.
Yeah. Uh, okay. My accent if you're gone or not. Or maybe there's a different ghost I'm interacting with. Or are you the same person? Are you the same person? I mean the same spirit? There's a different person, different spirit. It's really dark in here. As you can see, really dark. Really, really dark. In here. There's the main road, and there's the road to the town.
More.
No, there's no wall here. There's no wall here. It's I'm showing my viewers the road rather. That's what I'm showing them. So
Compliance officer.
compliance officer. Who is this compliance officer you're talking about?
Giving power.
Divide and flower. Divide and flower at where?
Narrow is near Jersey.
Oh, okay. So that means your name is Leroy. That is your name.
Follow the clue.
Okay, okay. I should follow the clue. Okay, okay. I'll do the best I can to follow the clue. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'll follow the clue. Okay, I'll do that. So viewers, the spirits of the ghost we're talking to name is Leroy. I think when he was alive, he had a relationship with someone called Margaret. But I don't know if Margaret is also dead or she's alive. So Leroy, is Margaret still alive, or is she also dead, like you? You know, you were talking about Margaret, and I want to find out if Margaret.
Shine.
Shane, I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. You said something about Margaret, and I'm asking if she's still alive or Margaret has also passed away. Is she still alive? Is she located? Uh, if you can give us her location, we can go to her place and give her a message from you. If that would be okay with you, we can do that. I mean, I can do that. So is Margaret still alive? She's also gone. Okay, now you guys can see the magnet field, the magnitude. It's 72. So that means, yeah, uh, yeah, it's close. They're more close to me. That's cool. That's super cool. That is super cool. So Leroy, if you can hear me, is Margaret still around? Oh, she's dead.
4, 2, 5, 6, 7.
Hmm, I don't get that. Honestly, I don't get that. Please make me understand that. Please.
Happiness is shrouded in mystery.
Okay. Cabinet is shrouded in mystery. Okay. But I wanted to ask if you are still with Margaret. I mean, is Margaret dead with you in the other world, or she's still alive? And you said something about cabinet. So what has cabinet got to do? Okay, guys.
Remote control.
Um, you talking about a remote control of a TV or what? Is that a remote control for TV or what? There's a nice pool right here. You can see a pool right here. Yeah, I think that might be those telecommunication networks we're trying to put up right here in the wilderness. So that's a nice pool right here. Okay.
Joseph,
Oh, who is Joseph? So who is Joseph?
Shakira,
Chakra. I don't understand. I really don't understand chakra. Um, but you can.
in the forest,
Oh, okay. In the forest. And I'm also here in the forest. I'm right here in the forest. But um, right now it seems like I'm not talking to Leroy anymore. I'm talking to Joseph. Am I right? Is Leroy gone? Joseph, is Leroy gone? I was talking I was talking with him. I don't know if he's gone, and now you are on communicating with me. So you said you are Joseph, right? Are you there?
shine is following,
Okay, right now there is Shane, there is Margaret. You mentioned Margaret, um, Leroy, and now Joseph. So I want to know who. Yeah, he said. It said Shane is following. So I'm pretty sure. Um, so can you tell me about yourself? Can you tell me something about you? We really want to know. We really want to know about you. We really want to get to know about you.
battle,
Battle? Battle like how? What battling? What battle are you talking about? If you come to the live, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And if you're watching this as a previews, I mean, you watch it later, you can also like and subscribe. You can do that. So you said about battle. Um, right? You said about battle. Uh, so what do you mean about battle? Guys, whenever I come closer to this, the energy, whenever the meters increase, that's when you feel energies around you. That's when the energies are more around you, communicating with you. So yeah. Spirit, you said about battle. Can you make me understand why you mentioned battle? And what has battle have to do? with, you know, us. So there's a car coming. I think it getting to. Oh, there's a dog. Here's a dog. I don't know if you guys can see the dog well, but the dog just passed right now, and there's a car coming. The car is heading to the forest. Oh, so use it. Don't insist. How do you mean don't insisting? 60. How do you mean by that? Okay, so now the car is passing by. Yeah. Oh, so it's a taxi. It's a cab. Okay. Maybe there's someone who live in the wilderness. So we're taking that person. Unwanted. Unwanted. What is unwanted? Give me more clues. You said about I should follow your clues. So give me more clues so that it will make sense to me. So how do you mean unwanted? Guys, it's almost I came on live and I think uh I'm doing like an hour. So I'll be, you know, I'll be leaving after an hour. Yeah, I'll be leaving. I'll be ending live, and I'll continue this probably tomorrow. But Spirit, I'll be leaving soon. So do you have anything to say before I go? It's. I think what's the time? Let me check the time real quick. Hold on. The time is 12:22 a.m. So it's almost 1 a.m. here, right here. Almost 1 a.m. Okay. And yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. So whenever I come this way, this is the kind of energy, the meter increase more. It increase more and you can feel the energy surrounding you. So spirit, um, are you there? It's still 75. So energies around. Energies around. Spirit, are you there? Is there any spirit to communicate as of right now? So spirit says that was pathetic. It was pathetic that I was introducing you guys or I was calling you on the medium on this radio. Is that why you are saying pathetic? What is so pathetic about this? Really dark in here. Really dark. So dark in here. And wow. Into deathbed. Oh, deathbed. This is serious. So what about that? Pathetic deathbed. How do you mean by that? How do you mean by that? At first, when I was going straight to the wilderness, a spirit talked to me and it showed me right where it was. there was a lot of trees. I mean, this direction when I was heading there, there was a
Francis.
Francis. Francis. Hi, Francis. How are you? I think you're new. So, do you have any message for us, Francis? So, anyway, as I was saying, when I went
Abandoned.
abandoned. Oh, you're an abandoned spirit. How old are you? And tell us more. Tell us more about you. So, as I was saying, I was heading right deep there, and um, a spirit talked to me. Saying something about uh, it was right in the trees, and that tree was very close to me. You know, and I think this is the same spirit when I was getting deeper to the wilderness. It told me that aren't you scared? Are you not scared? And I have to let it know that I'm not scared because what I'm doing, I have the clean heart, the clean conscience, and I'm not having any bad energy towards me, no, or against them. So that was the reason why. I mean, that's the reason why I'm not scared. And after saying that, it showed me where it was standing. I mean, it was located, and that tree that it mentioned was really close to me like that. So I was kind of panic. I panic and I started getting back because this I did it the second time. Oh, let's say the fourth or fifth time I'm trying this, but not at this hour. So and things are starting to be new to me. But I kind of love what I'm doing, and I like it. Yeah, have interaction with them to know how they feel, to know how they are, to know their also perspective and any information about them, which we can find it helpful, you know, and we can go by and investigate about it, you know, maybe I know I believe it's useful. I believe it's useful. They give out useful informations about them, and we learn from them. We learn each and every time. And it's
Listlessness.
listlessness. I don't understand about that one. You said something about listlessness, and I don't understand about that one. And I know the energy has now grown to 72. Wow. So I don't understand about when you say listlessness. Can you uh, go further? Can you say something that align to what you just said? And how you guys, when you on, try to subscribe and double tap. Okay, try and subscribe and double tap. So you were talking about listless spirit. How do you mean about that? And you're coming like I want you to know that this is a device, a magnetic field device that spirits manipulate spirits and ghosts. I mean, yeah, spirit manipulate in this device and communicate with me. So whatever that any message or anything that they have to say, they can say it, and you are going to hear them, loud and clear. So wherever they say something, then it will be written over there, right here. Okay, and there's a meter here. That meter always is a magnetic interference. So when they are close to you, right now, as I'm standing right now, if I decide to leave, you begin to know that the meter will be going back, like back to zero. So where I am shows indicate that there are spirits all over me. At this point, at this meter, there are spirits all over me. So spirit, you were saying something about listeners.
Wind.
Wind. Wind. What is that? What is Wayne? What is that? He said, it said Twain, and I don't know what that really means. So we shall find out. What do you mean by that? Okay, not now. What do you mean by that? Oh, wow. I feel
sound,
sounds. Yeah, I heard some sound. Viewers, trust me. I ain't going. I hear sounds.
home, home,
Hunt. Oh, okay. Hunt to the house. So the spirit is trying to tell me that the sound that I'm hearing right now is from a haunted house. If I'm clear, because right now where I'm standing, I can hear some weird sounds, and it's direct to. I think there's a house, a couple of houses here. There's a lighthouse.
probably,
Probably. Okay. 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 So there's a house right here.
say,
What? Faith. It says faith.
emotion,
Emotions. Okay. Okay. Now the magnitude has reduced to 53, and it's telling me that there's a house because I didn't.
in the home,
Oh my God! You are in the home. Okay. Oh gee. Then viewers, I think I think this
sorry,
said what? It said what? Tree. Okay, I can see some tree right here. There's a tree.
my breathing around you,
Your presence surrounds me. Okay, I understand that. I understand that, and I respect that. Okay, wow, wow. Okay,
afternoon,
afternoon. Okay, I know spirit also roams day and night. Okay, so if you're telling me that your presence surrounds me, I will perfectly understand that. But I hope you are going to give me clues.
in the darkness,
Hold on, there's a motorcycle right here passing by. Okay, so okay, the motorcycle.
grandfather,
Grandfather. Oh my God. After saying that in the darkness, you said after saying afternoon, you said in the darkness, and now you said grandfather. My grandfather? Are you talking about my grandfather? Is my grandfather around me? So my grandfather around? Or your grandfather you're talking about? So, viewers, it was saying something about a haunted house that it's in. You know, it's inside that.
you will suffer,
Oh, come on, please, don't go that way. Don't go that way. It says you will suffer. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't be rude to me, cause I am not rude to you. Okay, so I don't want you to be rude to me. Trust me. I came in peace, trying to communicate. I know there's a different spirit I'm interacting with, but you don't have to say that to me. Please. You really don't have to.
newspaper article,
Newspaper article. Okay. About what? With this
landscape,
landscape. Landscape. I'm kind of lost. You said something earlier about
when the sun sets.
when the sun sets. Okay. Okay. When the sun sets. Okay. Okay. You said something about my grandfather. And you also said something about a haunted house.
Internet.
Internet. Viewers. Did you just hear that? Did you just read that? Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of things with the internet. Know that. I know that. It says internet. Wow. So as I was saying, it's it said
Trailer.
Kayla. Kayla. It says something about a haunted house around here, something like that. And the spirit told me it's right in that house. I really be interesting to know why it's in the house and it's a haunted house. What happened actually? And I can see some house. I can see some house right there. I can see houses, but I don't know the actual one unless it tells me the actual house that it's talking about.
Unraveled. Sanity.
It says unrevealed sanity. Okay,
I can hear.
you are here. I know you are here. I know you are here, but I want you to tell me more about you.
Near the campsite.
I'm near a campsite. It says it's near a campsite. And where is the campsite? Where is the campsite located? So we can come and find you. Where is the campsite located?
Chaotic energies.
Chaotic energies. Okay, so that means there's bad energies around who are chaotic. Okay, but please let them know that I'm here for peace. I'm not here for any violent. In respectfully manner. And um, please, if they don't like what I'm doing, they can bypass me. They can really bypass me. And I'm sorry if I'm offending them, but I'm not here to disturb or offend any spirit. I'm here to communicate with them, discover spirits, who are ready to interact with me so that the world will know.
Behind you.
Oh, okay, you're behind me. Okay. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. But I
I
have.
don't know.
Okay. But I have to go, Spirit. I think it's time I end up my life. We are
In the morning.
in the morning. I can turn on this medium in the morning. I have to do that tomorrow evening.
Gabriel.
Gildadriel. Gabriel? Is it Gabriel? Gildadriel? I don't know that name. I have no idea about that name. So I have to end the life. I can be
Zero.
guru. We have we, come on. We have a musician who's also called guru. Guru. I don't know if you're talking about that musician, guru. I don't know about that one. I mean, viewers, the magnetic thing is still at 75. Yeah. You said something about guru spirit. I don't know if you're talking about the musician or something else, but like I said,
Kill time.
kill time. Ah, come on, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Guru, the guru that we know is a musician.
consciousness,
Consciousness. Okay. The guru that we know is a musician. Okay. And yeah. When you said guru, I had no idea about what you were saying. So I will be taking off now. I can be online. I mean, I can be on live in the morning, but probably in the evening I'll be online again. Okay, in the evening live. So we can continue this. You can come by close so we can have more to our viewers. So viewers, okay, we're done for today. I mean for yeah, it's already day right here, so we done. And now I'm heading back to the town. I'm heading back to the town, and we'll have more interaction tomorrow. So thanks joining me on the live. Thanks for that. I bet I see you. Big shout out to you. You did good, brother. You did good. And we do this at a time. But before I go with the review, let's review all the experience, all the things that happened. It was like it's real, for real. These spirits are giving me clues. Some are rude. Some spirits are rude. They come and say haunted things, bad things, and they are the good ones. And there are also ghosts. I mean, abandoned ghosts, and they are spirits. They can give you a clue. As I was talking to you, they show me this and that, and it was true. Like for example, there's so many things they said during the live session that you can know that here, this is not a joke. These are entities interacting with you, have interaction with you. So I'll we'll do this tomorrow. I'll Saturday, but probably tomorrow. So see you guys, and thanks for your support. Yeah, bye.